Hello everyone, it's your lovely Abbie Dagrin, and welcome back to my channel, lovelies. Today I'll be continuing the natal chart analysis series that deals with explaining someone's natal chart and getting a better understanding as to who they are as a person. So today I'll be doing one on Ellen DeGeneres. I'll be speaking on how a lot of her placements have led to a lot of the success she's garnered, as well as her career and her personality as well. If you have not yet become a part of the Abbie Dagrin family, then this is your calling to do so. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you know when I upload videos on the daily. Please make sure you hit that like button and also share this video with everyone you know. Whether it's your family members, your friends, your enemies, or anyone in general who you know, we really love and appreciate this video. Now let's get right into the video, lovelies. Ellen DeGeneres was born on January 26, 1958, so this makes her an Aquarius. So having this placement means that she tends to be a very smart person. She may be a person who's out of the ordinary and may do things that other people may not do. She also tends to have a humanitarian type of spirit. She's going to make sure that everyone around her is happy, and she's going to make sure she gives. She's also going to be someone who's straightforward with how they talk, so you're going to know how she feels regardless of whether you like it or not. She is also a person who likes to be different than others and who can be very inventive. A lot of the things that she does will be very interesting, and she just knows that she'll be successful, and things that she does a lot of people may copy on later, but right now it's called eccentric. Next is her moon in Aries, and with this placement she is going to be open with her emotions. If she's sad or happy or mad, you're going to know it because she's going to express it, or she's going to show her emotionalness in that moment. She's also going to be the type of person that is going to find comfort and happiness in making sure she has fun and making sure that she accomplishes her dreams. Also, she tends to be the life of the party. She at times may have emotional outbursts, or she may say things that people may not like or may not be proud of her for doing. However, with this placement, she's also the type of person that is going to encourage you to be honest with how you feel, and you're going to know how she feels about things. She's a person who's energetic and loves to do things that deals with energy. Next up is her Mercury in Capricorn. And with this placement, she tends to be a straightforward person when she speaks, so you know how she feels when she speaks. With this placement, she is going to be calculating when she speaks as well, because she's speaking in a way that is thought of, and even though she's going to be honest with how she feels, a lot of people may or may not like it. A lot of people may respect it because they feel as though when it comes to her, she's very thoughtful in regards to how she talks to people. And also when she speaks, it may hold a lot of weight because she's straightforward. However, she tends to try to do it in a respectful manner. And she is also going to make sure that what she says, her point, that it's made. And she usually doesn't change her mind on certain things because she's going to believe that she's right. So her having a Capricorn and Mercury makes a lot of sense. Next up is her Venus in Aquarius, and with this placement she tends to be in a relationship with someone who has like friend-like tendencies. In a relationship, she obviously wants one. However, she wants it to have like a vibe of a friendship who just so happens to be in a relationship. She wants someone who's going to give her independence, because being independent is a strong Aquarius vibe. They want someone who's going to want individuality. They want someone who's going to make sure that they're okay and make sure that they have their freedom, because freedom is something that also comes with being an Aquarius, and especially in this Venus placement. She wants someone in a relationship who's going to have a lot of fun with her and that they can do things that other people may not like to do. However, she is also going to want to be with someone who she can just have great conversations with and she gets to learn from as well. Next up is her Mars in Sagittarius. And having a fire Mars is very great because Mars is ruled by Aries. Having this placement, she has a lot of fire in her to make sure she accomplishes her goals. And having a Sagittarius Mars, she's going to want to do things that other people may not want to do. She loves to explore different things that other people may not explore. But she was like, you know what, let me do this. This seems like so much fun. And I'm going to make sure that I have fun doing it. Having this placement, she also has a lot of drive. So she may have a competitive spirit. She may want to do things that other people may seem as not attainable. But because she has that competitive spirit with being a fire sign in Mars, she's going to accomplish every goal she wants, and she's going to get to understand people because it's like a mutable sign in Sagittarius, which makes a good combination. Next up is her Jupiter and Scorpio. So with this placement, she is going to make sure she is looking at things from a deeper meaning. So before she makes a deal or makes a career choice, she's going to look at it a lot deeper than other people may. And this will benefit her because she's able to make a lot of decisions based off of looking into things deeper and also being able to look at things from an intuitive point of view. Because Jupiter in Scorpio, it is a water sign. Water signs tend to have a lot of intuition. So she'll be able to know intuitively as well as to what is the best and what is the worst for her. And having this placement, it's a good placement because Jupiter does rule Pisces. So having this placement in a water sign really works in her behalf and benefits her as well. So this is a great placement. Next up is her Saturn in Sagittarius. So having wealth is something that has to deal with Saturn because, you know, Capricorn rules this house and Capricorn has to deal with career. With this placement, she may go into something or want to do something that's very fun. She doesn't want to do like a job that other people may want to do. She wants to be an individual, she wants to be recognized, and she wants to have fun with her job. So you may see her like she did. She went into comedy. She'll work hard in comedy. She works hard on her talk show, and she does things that other people would not do because she wants to be different. She wants to do things that are life-changing, and she wants to do things that other people may not have done before. So having this placement is great because the work ethic is there when she finds the right thing to do. Next up is her Uranus in Leo, and having this placement, she tends to have a lot of attention on her. A lot of people will look at her in a way that is positive, and sometimes it may be negative attention because Leo, Leo has a lot of spotlight energy, and this being the opposite of Uranus, which is ruled by Aquarius, sometimes this can be great because you get the spotlight. However, it can be negative because the spotlight may be on your mistakes and less on your accomplishments. So this placement you have to be very careful with, but she'll be able to gain a lot of spotlight on her, and she'll be able to gain fame easily because it's Leo energy, and also she'll be able to use that fame to help others and benefit herself as well. Next up is her Neptune in Scorpio, and with this placement, she is going to make sure that she will go into things that may not seem like they are seeming. So going into anything deeper is her motto. So she's going to make sure that anything that she looks at or any occupation she goes through, she's going to see it from a different point of view than other people see it. And this is something that she will be able to excel in with this placement, because being able to see things from a different point of view and seeing things on a deeper lens than what the common narrative may be, and also giving proof and just having the intuition there to know that you're right is great for this placement. And at times I feel as though she shows this energy, and it's very important for her to know. Next up is her Pluto in Virgo. And with this placement, she tends to be a person that is going to always think about working. So in order for her to accomplish a lot in her life, working is something that she looks at, and at times she can work very hard, and at other times she may overwork herself. So she's also the type of person that will help someone go to her level or even higher. She's very graceful and wants to make sure that everyone around her is doing good, everyone around her is happy, and she's willing to help people with their lives. And this is something that really helps for her generation, because they do tend to do that. They do tend to like to help people and love to make sure that everyone around them is good. So this really explains her placement, because she has helped a lot of people get on higher levels, and she's really helped people a lot in general. Next up is her North Node in Scorpio. So with this placement, she will need to develop these attributes in order to find her hidden gifts and talents. So having self-discipline, choosing constructive change, releasing whatever causes stagnation and low energy, eliminating non-useful possessions, enjoying things without having to own them, accepting support from others, whether those are ideas, money, or opportunities, enjoying high-risk situations that make one feel alive, awareness of other psychology, their wants, needs, desires, and motives, openness to partnering, supporting, and merging powers with others, finding power in her emotions, learning the way of the eagle, flying, soaring for the wonders of the world, and pursuing life with the intensity in herself. Next up is her Chiron in Aquarius. With this placement, she may not feel comfortable in large groups, and this may stem from not being able to fit in. So with this placement, she tends to have the wound of not being able to fit in society. So she may have been disappointed by friends, and she may have been going through things. So she may have social skills that she needs to work on and differences from others. So she may have always been the oddball out, and she's always probably been someone who may have not been around a lot of people, so she may have been termed differently. However, in order to heal this wound, she'll be able to know that she needs to use her differences to change society, and knowing that her differences do not make her weird but make her stronger. Next up is her rising/ascendant in Pisces, and with this placement, she tends to always be cheerful. She tends to have a demeanor that is very welcoming. She also tends to be creative, very charitable, a very spiritual person, a very faithful person, a very private person. She may be zoned out a lot as well. She also is a person that loves to go with the flow. She may appear gentle, peace-loving, and she loves art. She has a changeable personality. She's dreamy and soft-hearted. She's difficult in being objective. She wants to be stable, reliable, and practical partner. She dislikes confrontation. She may be sensitive to things. She's creative and romantic, and she has many pets. So this explains her a lot. Last but not least is her midheaven in Sagittarius. Now with this placement, she's a quite reflective person. She is a wonderful planner, and she's able to keep several projects going at once. And this makes sense because she does, away from her show, she does make movies, she does do a lot of different things. And she has the best job doing things that give her mental challenge, independence, and travel. This is a great thing for her because independence, she has her own show, so she can do what she wants, and the independence is there for her to be creative. She also loves to travel. This comes with her job as well, and she'll be able to do this very well, being able to travel everywhere she wants. She's willing to work hard, and she does not mind jobs that help or service people, so acting, sales, politics, and teaching. So I really believe that she lives up to her midheaven in Sagittarius. That's all I have for you, lovelies, today in regards to Ellen DeGeneres Natal Chart. Please let me know down below how you felt about it. Did you learn more about her? Did you get a better understanding as to who she is as a person and why she does a lot of things? Please let me know down below in the comment section who else you would want me to do a video on. Please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. Also hit that like button and share this video with everyone you know. And last but not least, if you have not followed me on my social media account, then this is your time to do so. Make sure you hit the follow, share, and like button, because a lot of the content that I post on there is not posted on here. So you're missing out on a lot if you have not followed me on my social media account. I love you all. Please stay safe and healthy, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, lovely.